Hey friends, welcome and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be just a vlog, bookish vlog. We just get ready to do a couple bookish errands, you guys. I need to get some bookmarks and I need to get some stickers for my book journal. So I need to run to Hobby Lobby. I need to try to make it to Barnes and Nobles because I need one of those tabs. Have y'all seen those tabs that you can add to your planners, like to keep your favorite pen in? I also need another one of my favorite pens, girl. But since I have you here and we're going to be in the car for a few minutes, I thought I'd pull out the camera and chit chat with you guys. So I finished the audio book as well as reading the book of Grown Women by Soraya Johnson. And I gave that book a 4.0 star rating. Friends, that book was so good to me. I just happened to finish Legendborn. And you know how Audible, sometimes they'll recommend a book. And sometimes when I don't know what to read, girl, I will get on Audible. And baby, before I know it, I done listened to the first chapters of whatever they'll let me listen to. So that was one of the ones I listened to. And if I immediately, when it's over, like want to go to the next chapter, I'm buying it. Immediately downloaded it and didn't look back. Started listening to it in the car. I went to get my hair done. It's about a 45-minute ride, girl. And I loved it. I literally finished that book in 2 days. I listened to it while I was playing my cozy games. I listened to it while I was cleaning around the house. Like, it was so compelling and so good. And I don't want to give too much about the story away because I haven't heard too many people talk about it. But basically, it is a book about the dynamics between mothers, daughters, grandmothers, generational trauma, that if you don't deal with it, how it can be pushed down from one generation to the next, especially among our women, our girls, our daughters. And so basically that's what the book was about, girl. What I liked about it is, although it was, hold on y'all, let me get out in these streets. Although it was about a heavy topic, the way it was written, girl, it was not written like that. It was written in a way where you could digest it, but not be traumatized by it. But you would definitely reflect on it because it was just so beautifully written. Like, the mom did not get along with her mother, right? They didn't speak for years. And one of the reasons why is because the mom was high society. You know, she did well. She had money. But her daughter chose a more urban lifestyle. You know, she kind of picked the wrong men. She fell into drinking. She fell into, you know, just the wrong scene. And her mother was ashamed of her, basically. That's what it boils down to. Like, she lived her life. She was a famous author. She was married. She was in a socialite. And so they just was estranged. It was like just estranged. So when that mom had a daughter, and all of the names in the book, the only criticism, one of the criticisms I have is everybody named girl started with the C. We had Carmen, Karina. The grandmother's name was Evelyn, but everybody else's name started with the C. I was just like, girl, like, wait a minute. Like, who are we talking about here? But yeah, so then when she had a daughter, guess what? She didn't know how to love her the right way. She didn't know how to accept her. She didn't know how to comfort her. She didn't even want her because of the way she was conceived. I'm not going to give too much away. But she was distant from her even when she was a baby. And then when she was a teen, the daughter started rebelling. And, you know, it just one thing after another. So then guess what? She ends up calling her mother to take the teen because her mother was living a good life. And she actually wanted to save her daughter from the path she was going down. So when that happened, that opened up a little bit of communication, but as the story develops, that was a pivotal moment. That was a key turning moment. Although it took time, that was a key moment to reach out to someone that you're estranged from and put everything aside to ask them to do something for you, to save your daughter or your son. That goes to show that your heart was in the right place. You just didn't know how to love. So when she went to live with her grandmother, she had her own room. She had fancy clothes. She was in a good school. And she had everything. The daughter had everything that would have made her be successful. But guess what? That trauma, that emotional trauma, it took her a minute. And guess what she did? She started misbehaving, skipping school, wanting to be with a guy, being rebellious, not wanting to follow the rules. And so the story just develops, and the characters' development is excellent. So yeah, I would definitely recommend that book. I think it's about maybe almost 400 pages. It's not too thick. It's the right size. You know how sometimes books can drag on. This wasn't one of those. But now, girl, I need to pick something to read. I think I'm going to read Beautifully Broken Love.
To this deal, as long as I get to negotiate something else. I blinked, confused. Like, what? Deke shifted his attention to Arnold. Arnold, think you can give me a moment with Miss Klein? As if Arnold was used to this, he hopped up and said, provided a slight nod. There he was, in the flesh, star shooting guard for the Atlanta Ravens, and a man worth a lot of money. The pictures online did not do him justice. His brown eyes lingered on mine and looked with intention. I could help noticing they were a deep, rich brown, but the sunlight pouring through the windows revealed the
So let's pause our audio book. Nails are done. And now, y'all, we have not had our coffee. It's raining here in Houston. It is 73 degrees, and girl, it was just like 85 yesterday. Like, what is going on? Oh, I gotta get used to my mic, y'all. Let me get it. So our next errand, I'm trying to figure out if I want to get coffee or do I want to head to Hobby Lobby. Hobby Lobby closes at like 8. And I do want to get some stickers because I do want to update my there we go. So we are done with our nails and we have not had our coffee yet, girl. Trying to decide if I want to go and get my coffee before I go to Hobby Lobby, or Hobby Lobby closes at like 8 and it takes me forever to pick out stickers. So it's 6:56, which is almost 7. So I think I'm gonna go to Hobby Lobby first. Then I'll get my coffee and then we'll go from there, because I want to hit Barnes because I want to get a tab for my journal. But if we don't make it to Barnes today, girl, we'll definitely go tomorrow, as I just started journaling at my big age. I've never ever journaled, and I'm so excited to embark upon this because I'm one to like always appear like everything is good, everything is okay, it's all right, you know, push through, you know, strong black woman. I have that syndrome bad, like, but journaling, y'all, is not easy. So lately I have just been writing down just whatever comes to mind. Sometimes it's really nothing. I just say that just to get used to doing it like every day or every other day. I'll decorate a page because I didn't have much going on in my thoughts, or it was just a blood day, nothing going on. But I'm writing something just to get in the habit of learning how to really put my thoughts and my feelings on paper, because that's something so new and so vulnerable. Even to write it down, like, it's just different. But anyway, girl, we're going to get back to our audiobook. We are actually on chapter 13. And Davina, I am just loving her energy. Like, she lost her husband, and I can understand how a woman would wear her ring, because, you know, sometimes you just don't want that attention. You're just not ready to let go, especially when the love was so real. And she met someone who is piquing her interest, and I love that for her. So I am loving the direction this book is going into, and I love when the author has a male narrator and a female narrator, and dual points of view. Like, he's giving his story to his boys, what he's thinking and what he's feeling, and she's giving her story and how she feels, and her girls. And so I love when I can get the male perspective and like what they're thinking when they see somebody that they're really interested in, or that just does it for them. So yeah, it's a great read. I mean, it's a great audio so far. It's also a great read, don't get me wrong, girl. But right now we in the car and we are just listening. So let's pay. Tree is restocking, ew, it was a mess. And the Dollar Tree kind of like it's not really in my area. I had to drive a little bit to get to one, but it's normally pretty nice. I don't know what is happening. I don't know if the girls are telling, you know how they be telling everything to be on the Dollar Tree, and I just paid like a lot, you know, $3 and $4 for packs of stickers at Hobby Lobby. So I wanted to check Dollar Tree. We don't even have no books at my Dollar Tree. Some Dollar Trees be having a book section, and girl, not this one. So what we're about to do is, we still have not had our coffee, girl, and we're about to hit up another Dollar Tree real quick, and we're going to stop at Dutch Bros to get us a coffee, because it is almost 8:18. And I'm starting to feel a slight headache coming on, even though I only drink a cup of coffee a day. I am feeling it. So we are still listening to our audiobook, and we are still out doing bookish things. And hopefully I can take y'all in this Dollar Tree, and it won't be so chaotic, girl. is coming hard for Davina. I am so here for it. If you are a man and you see a lady, a woman that you are attracted to, and you gently, kindly, and strategically shoot your shot, but the way you shoot your shot so smooth, I am here for it. I am here for it. I already know she is still grieving the loss of her husband, and it's been, I want to say, over a year. She's still like wearing her ring, and he being so smooth and so slow and so patient, even though they just kind of met. I'm only on chapter 13, but girl. And the way I love when you got 2 points of views and you can see how she is thinking about how fine he is. And when he came to do that photo shoot and had to take his shirt off because he's like a partner with like her like cosmetic line, skincare line that she's doing, like, baby, and then when he go talk to his boy and he described respectfully how he feels when he around her, he ain't never felt like this before. Her energy, her natural swag, you know, she don't do too much, and he's an athlete, so he used to the girls doing the most. He used to the groupies. He used to the girls with the BBLs and, you know, everything showing everything out. But baby, I am so here for this. Hey friends, so we have made it back home, y'all, and I'm just gonna do a quick haul of what we got at let's start with Hobby Lobby. So we got some stuff for my book journal as well as my junk journal. So we just picked up, girl, we just picked up some, hold on, it's the wrong bag. We picked up some stickers and some paper. I think this is so pretty to do a spread. This is kind of like my April, May colorful spread. It's going to use this kind of color palette. We're going to use some greens. I'm going to show y'all my journal that I created all by myself, my very first one. Here's some other paper that I thought was super pretty. This is like a pink. And then we have like more flowers, which of course I love flowers. So these, and then kind of like in the middle of my journal, I made a section that's just like black and white, and I thought this would be so pretty to do one of my pages with this. So we picked up some paper for that. We also picked up some tabs. We picked up this cute strawberry. I'm so into, this is so cute to me. I'm probably going to put this on the outside, girl, of either my book journal or the one that I'm making like my personal journal. So I've got some stickers. Cute. More stickers. Y'all, they are not having a sale this week. I really started to take all of this back, but that's okay. I love to write with this pen. This is one of my favorite pens, so I try to keep these on deck. And then I saw these. They are so pretty. Let me open it a little bit so I can show y'all. Just super cute. Just same theme. Just like flowers, mushrooms. I think this is the back. So you can kind of see. You guys, Hobby Lobby was wiped out. I don't know if they had a big sale. I don't know if people are journaling, junk journaling. I don't know. But girl, they had nothing. But I also noticed a whole new section. I hadn't seen these before. So I don't know if they're moving away from the Happy Planner and going into these kind, which are smaller. They had a whole section. Like, I thought they didn't have any, but then I ran into these and they had so many, girls. So since they wasn't having a sale, I didn't do too much because we love a sale over here. So that's what we got from Hobby Lobby, Walmart, and the dollar store. So let me show y'all what I got from the dollar store. Y'all, the dollar store, I probably should have went there before Hobby Lobby. And got some stuff. This is one camera, but they're like raised stickers. This is gonna be so cute in my spread. I'm probably gonna do April. This probably gonna be May. I'm gonna do yellow. Probably gonna be my color for May, because I think April is gonna be more greens and the bunnies, and you know, this is beautiful. And they also like lift off from the pages. So this is gonna be super cute for journaling. Look at these stickers, y'all. $125. So cute. So cute. So I paid $2 something for my stickers at Hobby Lobby. These was $125. And look how many. Like, I just grabbed anything that I could use. Even if I'm not using them right now, girl, we can use these on something else or later on. Because, you know, stickers just, look at this. A February or like my anniversary or something. So this is cute, because I also have a little junk journal, personal journal that I started. So, and girl, these are just some cute letters. You can make words. You could just have any, like, they didn't have no books about Black authors. Not even Kennedy Ryan, not one. Girl, I was just like disappointed, and like, for real, Walmart, none, not one. But anyway, I digress, child. These were 97 cents at Walmart. I literally had this in my hand at Hobby Lobby, and they were like $3.99. So I picked these right up. And then I saw this. I thought this was super cute. Because my cover on my journal is just a plain journal. I got the dotted line. So this would be cute, like if I want to put something else on the outside. And then, girl, just some hair ties for my hair. I love these for my sister locks. Like, these are my favorite. And I had been seeing this book on TikTok, and I've heard about this author. I've never read any of her books, so I decided to pick it up. Now, from what I understand, wherever you go, whether it be Walmart, that other app, that other store with the red circle that we not shopping at, or Barnes & Noble, you will get a special edition, a different copy. So because I went to Walmart, I picked up this one, and it's called Summer in the City. I love books. I'm telling y'all, books that are in New York, Atlanta, DC, I eat them up. Eat them up. I've been to those places, so I know how vibrant. And if the book hit, if it's in the city, then the book got to come with it. It got to come with it. So I don't know anything about this. Sometimes I don't read because I want to form my own opinion. But I did see that this has been on. It just came out. I think it's new release Tuesday. Y'all, look at the cup. Look at this. Girl. And I just started journaling. So I'm new to journaling and pouring out my feelings. I usually keep stuff inside, girl. But I need to start expressing them and getting them out. But I wanted to every day, like right before bed, just take one of those cards and just put something I'm grateful for, something that moved my heart, a thought, something big, something small, just whatever it is, girl. So yeah, that is what this is going to be. I think I may put something from my Cricut and make like gratitude or something I'm going to do personal and design this. And of course, I'm going to show y'all. But this is going to be so cute. I think I'm going to keep it here or by my bed, girl. I haven't decided, but I think that this is really... And then I'm going to do March to March or wherever I start this. Or if I start April 1st, I'm going to do April 1st to April 1st. That way, if it can hold all that, we'll see. But I want it to be a year, and then I can reflect back on it, and then this is something that I just start doing. So anyway, that is what we did today. I just wanted to share with you guys what we got at the store, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit.